I just want to share a little summer project that I'm working on. Some of you folks know that I spent some time putting together a new PC that is intended for gaming, but I also mentioned that this darn thing is very good also for machine learning and artificial intelligence. I purposely built it that way. Well, a friend of mine set me up with this little doodad over here. This guy is known as the Jetson Nano. Jetson, like George Jetson, for you old folks who remember good old George Jetson. This is called the Jetson Nano, and it is a little computer designed by NVIDIA. And NVIDIA is the folks that made the graphics card for my computer, and they are and that's the reason why my computer is so good for machine learning. NVIDIA, it has become an expert in developing hardware for artificial intelligence. This little board here lets anyone who wants to experiment with machine learning and artificial intelligence. The cost is about $100. And it's very configurable. Lots of cool things you can do with it. The way that I have it set up right now is I have it so that my computer is communicating with this guy through a USB cable over here. But the goal is to get this guy working so that it's all by Wi-Fi. There's a little Wi-Fi adapter right there. And then this guy can move around independently of the computer. In fact, the goal is for this guy to operate autonomously, probably as the brains of a robot. I wanted to share with you some of the neat stuff you can do. One of the reasons why you'd want to install something like this on a robot is because of the artificial intelligence. You can hook it up to a webcam, and I have, and it's hooked up to this little guy over here. And with that little webcam, there you can see that there I am. Okay, that is the webcam of the Jetson Nano that is looking at me right now. So I just wanted to share with you one of the cool little things that you can do when you first get this guy, sort of the getting started deal. They have this getting started project where you train the brain of the Jetson Nano to know what it looks like when you have when you're giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down. So I went through the training, and what you have to do is you have to give it like 30 examples of a thumbs up and 30 examples of a thumbs down. And I already did that, and I don't want to waste your time showing you me doing it. But this guy has 30 pictures of me with my thumbs up and 30 pictures of me with my thumbs down. What you're seeing right now is from their demo page. That is not me. Over here, let's see, can I show you? Can I get this? There we go. Let's see if I can get the angle right. So this is what the thing sees when I have my thumb up, and this is what it sees when I have my thumb down. Now, one of the things that you do once you do all the training, and by the way, the way the training works is you give it a thumbs up somewhere on the screen with your thumb at some kind of angle, okay? And then it's important that you do it 30 times with your thumb at different distances and different angles, different lighting, because we want the computer to learn what a thumbs up looks like no matter how it's given. So what you do is every time you give it a thumbs up, you click add and you tell it, hey, what you just saw was a thumbs up. And then you go through and you change this to thumbs down, and then you add 30 images with your thumb down. And again, the goal is that, let's see, can I do, oh, there we go. So then the goal is that it learns what a thumbs down is. Then you have it run all those pictures through a training algorithm, and once the algorithm is created, you go ahead and press this train button, and it takes a little while to go through, but once it goes through the training algorithm, you can then go and check and see whether it learned properly. So over here, I have it running live right now. it is now classifying whether the image it sees is a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Over here on the left, this slider indicates thumbs up, and if it's all the way at the top, it thinks it's a thumbs up, and if it's all the way at the bottom, it doesn't. This slider on the right is thumbs down. If it's all the way at the top, it thinks it's a thumbs down, and if it's all the way at the bottom, it does not. And right now I have it in live mode, so it's reading him. It's as it's watching the video in real time, it is interpreting whether it sees a thumbs up or thumbs down. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to give you guys a thumbs up, and then I'm going to see if I can make it so that you can see the result. So right now it's looking at. Oh boy. Let's see, is there a way? Oh, there we go. So I'm going to try to get out of the frame of view so that it's only seeing my thumb. Oh, this is going to be hard to do. And then I'm going to go in front of the camera, and supposedly it should realize that when my thumb is up, that's a thumbs up. Now I have to admit, ooh, dang, this is going to be tough. I'm going to try to do this with my thumb. There we go. So there's a clear thumbs up. That's me, and it definitely detected it. And then I'm gonna switch it over, and you can see the sliders just switched to thumbs down. And supposedly, if I move my my hand around the screen, it should still be able to detect when we have a thumbs up versus when we have a thumbs down. Okay, so anyways, that is a very primitive demonstration of what this thing can do, and certainly my video take on this is quite coarse. But I just wanted to give you an example of a cool project that I'm working on, and maybe some of you might be interested in.